Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick review of this knife here. This is the Cold Steel Code 4, and yes, back in December I did do a review of this. However, technically this is a different knife. That was the clip point, and this is obviously the Spearpoint. This is one of those knives, and like I said in the other video, you just don't bring out, I don't bring it out enough. This thing is really cool. The way you can hold it, the way it feels and everything. So, I don't give it enough respect. However, we're going to go ahead and delve into this real quick. Somebody requested this. Yeah, you requested it. And I'm coming through. So let's check it out. Go with the blade here. Look at 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 inches of CTS XHP steel. No lock, no lock rock, no back and forth, no anything there. And you have a 5-inch aluminum handle. It feels great in hand. It's got that slim type of American lawman feel here, which I will bring out in a second. Feels great in my hand. No hot spots, no anything. You got some ornamental jimping here. This is really not going to help you on anything. You might be able to bring your finger up here a little bit for some intricate work. It's got a little resting spot for the side of your finger. Just don't go nuts because they send this thing out really sharp. So you got closed construction through here, of course, with the Andrew Dimko triad lock. Here you go. Look at nice lanyard hold. You can get some 550 through that very easily. And let's look on in here. I am not seeing any liners in there, so liner free since '93. Flicks open, shut. This thing's awesome. Like I said, I get wrapped up in different knives, and I just haven't unboxed this enough to carry it. You can tell I don't carry it. I don't even have a lanyard in this thing. And you got, oh, left, right, reversible tip-up clip here. Let's check it out compared to, obvious comparison to the American Lawman. So you can automatically see right from the beginning, very similar thickness across the back. The blades are, the Code 4 is just a slight bit longer, maybe a ½ inch longer. Let's check it out, just make sure before I'm talking weird. 1, 2, 3. Is it the same? No. Yeah, it's just a little bit longer, I think. I don't know. What do y'all think? That looks about the same. Anyways, it's really close. This one's lighter just because it's got G10 scales, not the aluminum. But they feel very similar in hand. You can tell on the grip how it's real similar through here. You're going to get a little bit more room back here than on the Lawman, because the Lawman is about 2, 3, 4.5 inches long. You still get a lot of grip on that thing though. This is a great knife. This is classic. And this is pretty close to it. The only problem I ever had with this thing is the aluminum is pretty slickery. If you had a little bit of gripping on here, it'd be even better, but you're not going to lose your hand on this because of the way it's created. This handle just feels really good on here, as does the Lawman. I've sanded this down, so it's obviously slippery, but it's not going to slip, if that makes sense. It's not going to jump out of your hand or anything. And I also want to compare it to one more blade, which it kind of feels similar to, and that is the GoldenEye. I think this one came out since my last review, so there we go. You can tell how they're kind of similar there, right? Same kind of blade shape. Just cover the eye up though, so let's cover that eye. And just pretend this is the Code 4 Elite. You can kind of see that, right? Same kind of shape through here. The GoldenEye has a little bit more length for, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the handle, no? Yeah, it's about the same, So it feels a lot like the GoldenEye, real smooth, the G10 or the carbon fiber here. Across the back, it's very similar. This could almost be the Code 4 Elite. So that feels very similar to that. This is a great knife, and I know I haven't really given it much due in my pocket, or I don't think I've carried this one ever, so that's my bad. I just had different options to look at. Let's check how much it weighs real quick. So Sorry, I'm kind of zooming through this. I just didn't want to bore y'all with something I've already done. Let's just check out how it weighs here. 4.23, not horrible. Let's see what this is. Wow. I mean, he's got the lanyard on there, but still. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, my European friends. It's 120 grams. Let's see what the GoldenEye is. What does that say? 112. Wow, these are all pretty similar in weight. Okay, so the jimping, not too great, but you're not really into jimping, are you? Lockup, centered, no play, very cool. This is a tough knife. It's kind of like in between the Lawman and the Elite. It's like a mid Elite. So it's gonna be like the Lawman mid Elite, the aluminum Lawman or something. You're not gonna go wrong if you get a good deal on it. Jump on it. It's a great knife. If it's your first foray into the cold steel world, you're not going to be unhappy about it. It's just a great little knife. All right, I've said great little knife enough. This is a review for you who recently asked for this, and I never mind checking out old knives or new knives with old spins or old spins. Sorry about that interruption. And it's right towards the end of the video. My camera ran out of memory, so it kind of shorted it. But like here, subscribe right over here. Let me know what you think. I know a bunch of you have the not the GoldenEye, but the Code 4. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it more than the Lawman? Do you think it compares nicely with the GoldenEye? And did you put any skateboard tape on there for a little grip? So, like here, subscribe here. Did I already do that? I don't know. And I will talk to y'all later.